Look at my legs. That's gotta be painful. The steering wheel is inside of my leg. What's going on, guys? We're playing some more MX versus ATV Legends today. Today we're checking out the, I guess California freeride map. It's kind of on the California coast. I had a bit of a different video idea today since I was playing on live stream a couple days ago, doing the glitchies on the Colorado map where we were going around and doing some game-breaking jumps and landing what's probably the biggest jump that's ever been seen in MX versus ATV ever. So check out the card that probably flashed up on screen at some point recently if you want to see what happened in that video. Today, while I was out cruising the trails to get to that spot, I was messing around with the RZR to get there since I think the RZR seems to be faster than the other side-by-sides in the game, and I was kind of having fun cruising around in first person on it. So today, what we're gonna do is just do some trail bombing in the RZR. We'll mess around with the first person camera a bit, look up, and we'll pretend we didn't see that. But I figure today we'll try doing some trail bombing in the California map. Maybe we'll go out to Utah. We'll go around a few different maps and try and cruise some trails, see if we find anything neat, and see how long we can keep the side-by-side on the wheels. Not very long, by the way that went. As far as games that include these, it does seem like it still handles way too slippery for a side-by-side, since if I, ouch, there's a tree there. If I say I'm going 60 down a hill and I decide to crank the wheel full lock, I probably should be able to put this on its roof. If I'm side-hilling, turning up the hill, I should probably end up on the roof, not sliding, since we're not driving on ice, actually. Like, if they changed it so you could somehow traction roll the side-by-sides, I think that'd make it more realistic and maybe a little bit more interesting to drive. Maybe some people get frustrated by that, but I think that'd be more realistic if you could put the side-by-side on its roof. They appear to have increased the power of their California-compliant track cannons. Now it's only New Jersey-compliant. We'll get it moving, and we'll try and go for a water skip. Am I a jet ski now? I think we're just sitting on the bottom of the water. Yeah. Since if we come over here, line this up. We'll switch to that camera once we get moving so we can see the exact speed the wheels drop in the water at. Yeah, you can see on the... Oh, yeah, we fall in pretty quickly with the side-by-sides. They, are not jet skis like the bikes are in the game, unfortunately. Am I really stuck on my side right? Help, I've fallen and I can't get up! So this is confirming these are rear-wheel drive only. If it was four-wheel drive, I'd be able to suck myself out of this. I haven't found anything particularly interesting other than this is just a very, very long beach that we can... There's gotta be something in this map if this map is this big. We've gotta find something. If we don't get out of bounds. Oh, they put the island out of bounds. That's rude. Put it there as a tease. Bonk. Got it. Alright, so we have officially given up on attempting to trail bomb the California map since it seems like that's really big and empty. Well, instead, we'll try running some trails on this, on the Utah map and see if we find anything else interesting. Or if not, we'll just enjoy cruising the trails in the RZR. Since I did notice, at least on the Colorado map, it was a bit of fun to, just cruise around in the side-by-side as fast as you can go, since there really isn't any other game that has a mechanic like that. It's out for, at least for UTVs and stuff like this goes. It still feels like I'm driving on ice a bit with this, since I feel like the UTVs need a lot more traction, and In my opinion, it'd be neat if you could, if traction rolling was something in the cards. That'd be kind of neat, since right now I can take a corner at 80 miles an hour sideways and it's just gonna slide, whereas in reality, if you get this moving full speed and then crank the wheel, you're gonna put it on the roof. And it would be kind of neat if putting it on the roof was something that was something that could potentially happen. Not constantly, I would say, but like if you drove bad enough and you could roll it, that would be, I guess, maybe more interesting than sliding everywhere to me. Alright, here we go. Colorado map. These trails are a lot better than the other ones, at least when I was messing around with this earlier. Probably should have started here. Get back on. We'll try and cruise the trails in first person. Maybe it's a neat video, maybe it's not. Let me know what you think. Trying to show more of the game, I guess, and I think of the freeride maps, this seems to be the best by quite a bit. The other one, the California ones especially, kind of sucky. The Utah ones, yeah, it's desert, it's neat, but there's not really anything there. It seems like this is the map that clearly got more thought put into it. West Valley Campgrounds. Okay, let's go this way. Can I ruin their tent? Okay, we had the impenetrable fence. Now we apparently have the impenetrable tent. Stops me dead in my tracks. Can't mow over the tent. That's no fun. We can blaze through their campground at 100 miles an hour like a RZR owner does, though. Go do donuts right next to their car and spray it with rocks. Well, that was kind of a fun loop. You can blaze through the campground at Mach 5. I think I just discovered there's a handbrake in this, too. I think if I push the... Oh, there is definitely a... It doesn't lock the wheels up, but pushing at least A on the controller definitely seems like it will get the rear end kicked out. Well, that's kind of cool. So I think this is to me an interesting way of there's a lot going on in this game. It's going to take a lot of time to get used to, but I am personally really enjoying it. And while the maps are kind of flat, and a lot of the freeride is, I guess, boring for the most part, where there's not really a whole lot in it other than like a couple of really big jumps. There's not... Oh, we nailed that tree. But other than a couple big jumps and like one absurdly big jump that you can kind of cheese the game on, as I've shown with the other video I posted the other day. These maps generally seem pretty empty, which is kind of unfortunate. Unless maybe we're missing something, which is why part of the reason I was doing this video was to try and crawl around, see if we can find anything, but unfortunately I haven't found much yet. So for the time being, we're just going to keep cruising we'll cruise the trail and enjoy it for what it is, since at least it's like playing a weird version of Dirt almost at this point. I have very quiet engine sounds now. I guess we'll enjoy the electric vehicle for what it is, since we lost our engine, apparently. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back now. Let's take the trail to the right, I guess. We'll see where this one goes. Oh, we're back in the campground. Okay. Hi, campers. Pay no attention to me buzzing by your campsites going way too fast. I might hit your tent, though. Oh. The impenetrable fence post strikes again. Oh, boy. See, I can see if I hit a tree and stop, and when I hit a fence, it's like, I should be able to go through. Alright. Come on. Stay on the trail. This is all still only in a quarter of the map here. We'll try and make our way back to the main bridge. Oh, we're getting some jumps now. We are cruising. Oh, oh, oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We're going for a ride. Going for a ride. And we're sideways. Okay, there's the bridge. We'll cross over to the other side of the map now for a little bit. Full speed ahead. Oh. Alright. Back on track. Here we go. We're just gonna cruise under the ski lift here. Making some pretty good speed. Just want the trees to tighten up around me, because I think that was the fun part of the trail bombing in this, but we'll take this, I guess. Oh, we're gonna hit the rock. Oh, no, we kept it out of the rock. Okay, okay, we're keeping it out of the rocks. We're doing okay. Keeping the speed up. Oh, and there's the unbreakable signpost. This is a logging camp. Let's try going through the logging camp. Maybe there's something fun down here, because I haven't been down here yet. Alright, the trail's tightening up. I like that. Makes it a little bit more interesting. I haven't seen any logging camp, though. Just seen the same bit of trail and some trees around it. And yeah, I guess we're out of the logging camp. Okay, well, that's about it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed trail bombing. Try and take a look at something else in MX versus ATV Legends. So anything else you want to see, let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one.